Even if a recruiter knows that you're the number one candidate, they cannot tell you that, because hiring managers are so fickle that the worst thing that could ever happen is that you were their number one candidate and the hiring manager came back later and said, nope, we're actually going to go with someone else for some other reason. And now they've already mentioned to you that you're the number one candidate. So they can't do that. And they also can't give you any sort of indication. HR is HR is HR. I share with people that I've been doing recruiting over 5 different industries. And recruiting is recruiting is recruiting. Recruiters need to understand the types of roles that they're filling, but you can learn that. What is harder to learn, which is why they hire somebody with our expertise, is the HR stuff, right? It's about the laws and all of that stuff and what people can and can't do. You take that everywhere. And so sometimes organizations prefer to hire people outside of that industry who have that specialty, just because you're coming in with a new set of eyes. One of the things that as we're going through the hiring process that we all will have to get very comfortable in is that there will always be delays. No matter how much we are hopeful that people will just communicate with us in a reasonable amount of time, what you're going to actually find is it's the opposite. Like, I'm the person that says, don't put all your eggs in one basket, do 10 jobs at once and keep the momentum. But I'm also that person that will put all of my eggs in one basket, go all in on one job opportunity. And so it is so seductive to think that if I go all in on this job, then everything is going to be just fine if I put all of my energy in here. But the reason why we have that ELS strategy, it also does a lot for us emotionally, and it's a numbers game too. I'm not a big fan of having cover letters or even submitting cover letters. There are some positions, very, very few positions, that will make it a requirement to submit a cover letter. Recruiters do not read cover letters. I wouldn't waste my time actually creating a cover letter unless a position required that it's in there. When I think about networking on Indeed, I think about the importance of having my resume up to date and uploaded. Allowing your resume to have all of those juicy keywords in there. When a recruiter is looking for a curriculum and instruction designer, they know that your resume pops up and they can do bulk emails out to you and y'all can start talking that way. That's more passive. Now on LinkedIn, you can be a more active networker.